Village lived a poor woodcutter who would go to forest every day to cut woods and then sell it in the market. His income was very low. One day, when he was cutting woods in a forest, he saw a monk who was meditating. He went near to monk and sat in front of him. After some time, when the monk opened his eyes, the woodcutter asked him, "O wise one, I am very poor. Please give me some solution for my problem." Monk replied, "Go forward." Woodcutter believed in the words of monk and started walking forward. After some time, he reached a sandalwood forest. Woodcutter became very happy. Now he started selling sandalwood in market and soon he became rich. One day, in days of happiness, he thought, "Monk told me to go ahead and I found forest of sandalwood. I must go to him once again. Maybe he can guide me to something more precious." Thinking this, woodcutter went to forest to meet the monk. The monk was sitting immersed in meditation. After some time, when he opened his eyes, the woodcutter asked him. He said, "O wise one, by your grace, I found sandalwood forest. Please give me some more advice." The monk again replied, "Go forward." The woodcutter went ahead with the advice of the monk. Going a little further, he found a gold mine. Now woodcutter became wealthier after getting gold from mines. Now he became rich person. He was living his life happily. After some time, again woodcutter thought about monk and went to forest to see him. Monk was sitting peacefully in meditation. He again asked the same question to monk and monk again replied, "Move forward." The woodcutter went ahead with the advice of the monk. Now he found diamonds, rubies and pearls. He became very rich and prosperous. He was living life in all the luxuries. But one day, woodcutter thought, monk knew so much, he could have been wealthy. But still, he did not use any of these precious things. Why? Woodcutter could not think of any reason, and at last he decided to visit monk once again. So he went to forest to meet him again. When he met monk, he said, "O wise one, you told me to go forward and told me the address to wealth and prosperity. But I have a question. Please tell me, why don't you become rich by having these things yourself?" At this, monk replied, "What you are saying is correct, but I have gone further than diamonds and rubies. Going forward, I have found such a pleasure that, compared to which these diamonds and rubies feel equal to mud and clay. I have found that special thing." Woodcutter got curious and asked, "What's that? Please tell me also." Monk smiled and replied, "I have found inner happiness, which I have found through meditation. And in comparison to inner happiness, even the biggest pleasure of the world becomes insignificant." Hearing this, the woodcutter fell at the feet of the monk and said, "How foolish person I am! You have a wealth of inner treasure, and I kept asking you for pebbles. Kindly tell me, how can I find this inner happiness? I don't know how to meditate. Please guide me." The monk said, "It is very easy to meditate. Just sit down comfortably and start observing what is going on inside your mind. If there is an experience, don't hold on to it. Let it come and go. Keep witnessing your thoughts until your thoughts calm down completely. When there is no experience, no thoughts, then you will be in the state of meditation. Then there will be neither the sight nor the seer. Then there will be only a zero. And in that void of zero, the lamp of realization burns." On hearing this from the monk, the woodcutter understood that the true happiness is not in the outer wealth and comforts, but true happiness is within us. We just need to find it. If we see in our life, we will find that we spend our whole life in earning outside wealth, but we forget how much treasure lies inside us. We never try to turn inward and find it. We spend our whole life in search of happiness, but we do not know that the ocean of happiness is waving inside us. Meditation is the mean by which we can find this treasure of happiness within us. Therefore, we all should take out some time every day to practice meditation. This will not happen all at once. For this, you will have to practice a little bit every day by day, and then there will come a time when you will not have to try to meditate, but meditation will start to happen spontaneously. You just need to keep patience.